Okay, Assalamualaikum guys and what's up dan apa hal korang? Okay guys, seperti biasa, korang sihat tak hari ni? Kalau korang sihat, ucapkanlah Alhamdulillah. And sebelum tu guys, sebelum kita mulakan, aku nak tengok apa yang aku boleh buat. Tak ada buat apa-apa Skill ada 2 je. Inventory tak ada yang boleh di upgrade ke? Tengok senjata-senjataku. Ke sini, crafting. Handling. Tak ada kat sini. Okay. Main quest. Okay. Apa ini? Okay, tengok dekat map ni guys. Aku nak pergi, tujuan aku adalah di sini. Memang jauh lah. Jadi yang aku boleh, aku fast travel kat sini. Lepas tu aku override binatang ni dan terus aku gerak ke sana. Okay, let's go. Okay, mana tujuan saya? Dia tak tunjuk pun. Main quest active, show on the map. Okay, kita dah dapat. Let's go. Kita abaikan je semua mission tu. Oh, ada kat sini. Bla 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 bla. Jom kita selamatkan diri. Ya. Okay, dia dah berjaya lepas. Okay, ini saja nampaknya kita boleh naik. Terima kasih. Okay, save dulu. Okay, kita perlu panjat. Sekejap, buang aku punya ni dulu. Mana aku nak panjat? Ada sini ke? Oh, sini saja. Okay, jom.
The way to the mountain will be hard.
Silent is back.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh no! Susit. Apa ini, bye? Okay. Jump. Ya. Okay, mana ya? Atas.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Oh. Okay, tak apa. Biar aku settlekan diorang ni. Oh, ada stalker lah kat sini. Okay, stalker. Standby elektrik. Api. Okay guys, perjalanan kita masih jauh. Kita masih lagi perlu memanjat. Ya, jom. Whoop.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct. Gather them to her grave.
Save dulu. Okay, kita siapkan apa-apa yang penting. Boleh tak aku nak abaikan diorang ni? Aku akan cuba lah. Go to the arena Gaia Prime. Okay. Oop. Kita gunakan teknik batu macam mana, tengok. Macam tak berjaya je. Dari belakang. Oh, ada jalan. Thank you, guys.
Can't override you yet. Is there more I can learn from the
Ambil lah.
Prophets?
Yang ni pula sana. Oh, jangan lari. Lari kantoi mat.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Tak nampak kan? Aku guna teknik rasukan aku tengok. Belah lah. Guna teknik rasukan tengok. Lawan, lawan.
Pass the test.
Serang, serang. Dia serang siapa? Dia serang aku tu. Oh tak, dia dah menggaduh. Gaduh tu lawan sana tu. Bagus.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
Okay. Okay, betul satu. Leceh sikit lawan burung ni. Aku nyampah lawan burung ni. Okay, ekor dia nak settle dah ni. Dia settlekan je lah, apa lagi. Okay, settle. Woohoo. Mati. Okay, ni lagi seekor ni. Tamatkan riwayat dia. Ambil kau. Ganggu aku betul.
Good haul.
Okay, jom sambung ke. Aku tak sempat jumpa jalan aku naik je tadi. Kalau aku jumpa aku tinggalkan dia orang tadi. Kat sini rupanya. Jom sambung kita punya pemanjatan. Mana lagi yang mau penjat? Oh sini. Tak nampak. Okay, sini. Okay. Harap tak ada apa-apa kat atas ni. Ha, kat sini. Sudah. Datang ni pula Stormbird guys ni nama dia. Okay, sebelum tu aku kena tukar senjata dulu kalau nak lawan Stormbird ni. Aku nak kena pakai natang ni. Benda yang aku tak pakai ni kot.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Okay, mulakan. Scan dulu. Strength, electric. Belum apa-apa, kita kena makan potion dulu. Woo! Okay, kita turun bagus. Kita ikat dia guys. Dah ikat, kita gunakan dah. Ni. Jangan lari ke mana-mana. Stay right there, stay right there. Okay, sebelum dia nak lari lagi, kita ikat dia lagi guys. Jangan naik, jangan naik, jangan lari. Okay, sambung. Sambung, take that. Oh, dah habis, jangan lari, jangan lari. Oh. Nice. Nice. Salah. Stay right there. Oh, jangan lari. Stay. Tak kena pula. Oh, jangan lari. Stay. Dapat lari. No. Sikit lagi. Damn. Wait, turun. Aku perlukan ni je terus. Mana dia? Oh. Take that. Haha, nice. Woohoo. Tengok apa dia bagi. Nice. Okay, jom. First try guys. Sebelum ni aku dah pernah lawan dia ni. Menyusahkan juga dia ni. Lepas tu aku dapatlah solution dia pakai binatang tadi tu. Apa, trap caster. Bukan trap caster. Trap betul ke tu? Ada betul ke? Okay, kita sudah semakin dekat dengan tujuan kita. Boleh dulu apa yang betul. Oh. Okay, cutscene guys.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
What? Bila kau buat?
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Okay, jom. Tak apa banyak membuang masa lagi.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Relax lah, kau pernah panjat benda lagi tinggi daripada ni. Okay. Jeng jeng, dah sampai. Jom kita.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Oh, apa ini? Dr.
For
Silent.
years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all.
Ha.
It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Repairing Gaia, why are you here? Why did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
Okay.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Kenapa kau
I
tak
thought
ada kat
you
sini?
might actually be here
Kenapa
this
kau tak ada
time.
kat sini? Datanglah, bantu aku.
Here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Sekurang-kurangnya tolong lah.
In
Kan?
her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Okay, I'm going in.
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades.
Okay, misi kita dalam ni nak dapatkan Master Override tu. Active scan.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Okay.
Dr. Sobek. You are clear. Proceed.
Mana.
Mind your footing.
Thank you lah Silent. Aku tak payah pun nak. Baru nak belagak sikit. Okay, aku nak pergi mana sebenarnya? Bawah ke? Oh, bawah. Bawah. Okay. Oh, kontrol aku bergegar. Kenapa ini? Jadi, rappel down. Atas. Okay, let's go. Search the room for master override. Okay.
Guess that's my way across.
Oop.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Cepat-cepat buat kan roboh kat belakang ni kan.
Glad that's over.
Oh, sini. Oh. Okay, tujuan aku naik atas. Lepas tu aku dah jatuh bawah. Bagus sangat. Naik.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Aku kalau boleh nak terus ke tujuan aku, tapi aku macam risau lah. Aku tak masuk bilik-bilik ni. Takut diorang ada sembunyikan sesuatu. Yang aku boleh loot. Tak apa. Abaikan manfaat ni. Curigakan lah tempat ni. Ke betul ini laluan aku? Betul lah ni. Betul lah.
Elizabeth's room.
Ha.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades
Ambil dah.
and extending the future.
Itu je aku
You
belum buat.
might live long enough to hear them.
Dah kan? Oh, salah. Okay, jom. Bukan jalan aku ke ni? Keluar balik. Ni apa? Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes.
Aku tak
There
jumpa
were
jalan keluar.
lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time
Oh,
left
ni
in the world
dia.
now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives.
Tak boleh pun.
If I hadn't
okay.
been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the
What is
rest of
this?
my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his Focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Okay, settle. Dia suruh aku examine the shrine. Examine
This
tadi
is
nak
Charles
sebut ni.
Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Dari luar.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
siapa tu?
everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
What?
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Silent. Jom cakap silent.
She's gone.
She really gone.
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You know the way you mean. Yeah.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Okay, kita teruskan. Search the room for the Master of Ride. Where are you? Jom sini kot. Di sini dia, pintu buka. Di sini kah? Ted Fero. Apa lagi dia nak ni?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Masih jauh lagi kah? Di manakah dia?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Whoop. Okay, kita teruskan naik atas. Masih lagi going up. Ada ni? Oh, sini. Okay, mana pula? Oh, sini. Okay. Apa hal ni? Oh. Tu banyak mayat.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Kau masuk dia tu. Okay, bye.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about.
Apa yang si Ted Fero nak ni?
Stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice. It's not
What?
a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain atmosphere.
Betul. Mati semua. Emergency recording. Apa hal ni?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust. scattered to the void, like the
Oh,
alphas
patut
themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
What's that? Okay, apa lagi yang ada? Oh, ni dia Master Override.
Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay, return to Silent Workshop. Okay, open.
Is that good?
Woo!
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Kau lah Silent. Okay. Okay, we are back. Oh, sampai dah dekat sini.
For a moment,
Bukan hologram lagi.
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
Oh.
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
The Spire. Apa
Now
benda
why
pula tu?
would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we
Oh.
learned, that's my
What?
conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they've resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me
I want you
everything.
to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Hades?
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
The Spire?
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Why
And
the
Shadow
Karja?
Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Neither of you care about
But
Meridian.
Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Why
What
did
made
you
turn on
betray
Hades?
them?
It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed, I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Okay. When do you find out
So when
about
did I come
me?
into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Okay. If there's nothing you want to do for the knowledge, you done what you could to make up for your mistake. Ni. Okay.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but At least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really. So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Sampai di situ je hubungan kita dengan si Silent ni. Okay, jom kita upgrade kita punya ni. Ni apa?
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are.
Oh, ni dia punya perbualan pertama dengan Hades.
If it wasn't something you wanted, you called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Divine timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sultan's reign.
Divine Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Oh, okay. Jom kita craft kita punya lens. My Liu lens. Dah siap. Jeng jeng jeng. Woohoo, nice. Okay. Complete main quest.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
The new main quest. Okay. Okay guys, aku rasa ni tempat sesuai untuk aku akhiri video kali ni. Kalau korang suka video ni, korang boleh like, share and subscribe guys, supaya korang tidak ketinggalan video-video aku terbaru. And terima kasih sudah tengok video ni sampai habis. And terima kasih juga sudah support aku. And terima kasih lagi. Dan lagi Dah tak tahu nak cakap apa. Okay guys, korang jaga diri. Kita jumpa lagi di dalam episod yang akan datang. Okay, take care guys.